3, 2, 1.
E36 unfiltered, aka the unfiltered room with Mr. E Great. Introducing all the latest names and the latest news. Hottest take, he the new face, yeah the new sound, but keep it old school. And raw interviews from local athletes, even digging out for entertainment too. Own style, he got his own lane, it's unfiltered out, but keep it raw, man. New content to keep the people ready. E36, no Jerome Betty, it's real dialogue and real conversations. You keep it real, but we real. Mr. E Great in the building. E36 unfiltered.
You got the impersonations going on. Take us to your first experience of jumping on stage, man, and what that was like.
Woo, boy, you ever you know how it was when you first hit the proposal to your wife, man?
Oh yeah,
Man, hey, yes sir.
heart beating in your head
like that. Yes sir, yes sir.
Okay, yes.
But I remember when I first hopped on stage for as act my first stand up gig was actually when my uncle he put together a comedy show down in Muscle Shoals and part of the WC Handy Week. And then
Yes.
so I guess he saw that I had so much talent in me. He asked me, "Would you like to open up for the comedian Tyler Craig, God rest his soul?" But Tyler Craig was with this comedian, great comedian, man, the BT Comic View. If you remember
Okay.
Comic View, man, he was one of the
Oh yeah.
original comics, yeah, on BT Comic View. And he was telling me Tyler Craig. I was like, Tyler Craig. I know I heard that name before.
Yeah, like really,
And
this
I
can't
went
be
back
that
and I
Tyler Craig.
right. Exactly, that's exactly what I was like. I was
Yeah.
like, man, this really can't be that Tyler Craig. So I went back and YouTube because I used to watch him a lot on BT Comic View.
Yeah.
And man, when I pulled him up on YouTube, I was like, oh, I gotta hop on this. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
For
So
sure.
that's what motivates me when I'm seeing great comics that I look up to and they inspire me. I would love to share the stage with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah,
want to
absolutely.
give what I got. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
and so once again, that's when the nervousness I think went away because I was like so excited. Because I know my performance and I know my gift. I know my talent. Because
Yes. Yes.
I don't never try to second guess my talent. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I'm a kind of guy when it comes to creating things. That's the number one priority that hits my mind.
That's what you do.
Creativity.
Yeah.
Yes sir. So he gave me an opening spot, a good minute, 10 to 15 minute spot. Just to open up for him with some good impressions, 3 best impressions that I ever did, and I think it was
Mm.
Mike Epps, Cat Williams, and Bernie Mac, my old time favorite
Okay.
comedian. But
Okay.
and he gave me, and Tyler Craig, when he saw me, man, once I left the stage, I ran back into him backstage. He was like, "Man, what is your name?" I said, "I'm Reun
Yes.
Orr." And he was like, "You have tremendous talent, man." He said, "I'm sitting back here and I'm just listening to you." And he said, when
Wow.
you did the impressions, I closed my eyes. He said, I literally,
Mm.
he said, I literally closed my eyes and I was listening. I really thought Bernie was out there. I thought Cat Williams was out there. I thought Mike Epps was out there. He said, "You got my support, man. You got my
Mm.
support." Yes, sir. He said, "You got my support. You got real talent." Yes, sir.
Now, what did that do for your confidence, man? Like to hear somebody watched on TV for years, never having a clue that you would ever get in the place to be on the same stage as him, but not only be on the same
Right.
stage, but him hear your talent firsthand, and then like let you know, hey, you got it, bro. Like you took me there. What did
Right.
that do to your
Right.
confidence? How did that make you feel? And yes, rest in peace to Tyler Craig as well.
Yeah. How to make me feel, man? It motivated me to saying to myself, okay, it's time to get to work. You know what I'm saying? You know how you go to work and you take your job very seriously.
Yes.
I'm saying to myself, my craft, and Eric, I guarantee you not, man. I take my craft so seriously. My wife had to tell me sometime, babe, calm down. No, it's got to be right. It's got. I just can't put out anything. I just can't go on
Understand? Yes.
stage. Yeah, I can't go on stage and just say anything. I gotta. It has to be on time and it has to be on point. So because that's
Mm.
when you have a love for what you do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
That's when you know it's true to your heart.
Right. Because it's like another legend, Bernie Mac, rest in peace, forever live in my heart. When he said one time, I listened to what he said. If you, because so many people be worried about like where's the money in it. You know what I'm saying? Where's the money
Mm-hmm.
in the crowd? And then I heard him say, if you be the best within yourself, and then just have a love for what you do, the money will come later. You know, all that stuff will come. You know what I'm saying? Just to focus on being with the
Yeah.
best within yourself. And then when I heard that, man, I'm like, you know what? My craft, my love for impressions or comedy or acting, that's what I love doing. That's the love I have for it. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So to answer your question, it motivated me, you know, to take everything, say everything true to heart, you know, and to just have
Yeah.
like a passion, a true passion for it.
Wow. You know what, man? And that's what it's about, man. And having, like I said, that passion. Now, and speaking of the impersonation, you spoke of the Cat Williams, you spoke of the Bernie Mac and everything.
Yeah,
We have a thing here on the filtered room. Yeah, the unfiltered room where we have our most of the time we have some singers on here. You know, we're gonna say, hey, you know what? We
right,
see you on the video. It sounds good. I believe what you can do. They know what you can do. We'll give you a chance to actually
right,
get on here and show in the day and time today. It ain't just no. This ain't no auto tunes. This ain't no.
right,
No
right,
fabric. This is real raw.
right.
With that being said, let's hear some of that impersonation, baby. I want to hear some B Mac. I want to hear some Cat Win. What y'all think? Y'all
Okay.
think about it? Y'all want to hear some? Let's go. It's on you. Bernie Mac got to be thrown in there at some point in time. So let's go ahead and hear some of these impersonations here, courtesy on the E36 Unfiltered platform. My man, the Unfiltered platform. Let's hear you.
Well, I see what's here, Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac is always America. Bernie Mac know what he doing. Bernie Mac always have me on the radio and everything. I'm sick and tired of everything. You know I ain't lying. Hey man, I'll tell you, but black folk different. Black folk different, white folk. White folks all the time. We gonna go swimming. Black folk ain't getting black folk get in the water. We can't swim over nothing. And yeah, man. And so like if Mike Epps, you know, was sitting here on the EG on the Unified show, you know, Mike Epps would be like, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm sitting there on the show, you know, EG great, got me some chicken like this, you know what I'm saying, this and cheese. And one person said they're gonna give me plan. I never had plan, just plan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Look, eat great. Got me on a Unified show. I just be cheesing like this, just cheesing. You know, Ed, so Eddie Murphy. Well, first, I just want to say this. You know, Eddie Murphy, I just want to say, first of all, I really want to thank you for having me on your show. It's really been an honor, been a pleasure. Everything really been good. I really love what you do. You are really talented. I just gotta say, why they take everybody so long to put Reun Orr on their podcast? That's my question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cat Williams be like, well, first you gotta understand something, boo boo. You know what I'm saying? I just had like a little, really, a really problem around here. So the cockroaches want to clean me out this season. So everybody watch with your real friends. They get you some nigga friends. White folk get you some nigga friends. They gonna be there for you, player. Yes, sir.
There it
So,
is. There. Go ahead. Go ahead.
this, oh yeah, you got me riled up, man. Who else? Let's see, so Kevin Hart. If Kevin Hart walk in the room, Kevin Hart would be like, first of all, see, Eric, first of all, you put me on your show. You tell me what I was gonna do. You tell me to do impressions. I love what I do. I love what you do. Oh my God, why are you doing this? No, don't do this.
Okay.
Yes, sir,
Yes.
man.
Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. If you ain't done, I ain't mean to cut you off. Be good.
Yeah, oh, okay. Let me see. Let me give you one. Let me give you somebody. Let me give you Reverend Al Sharpton for you. You know, you
Okay. Give
see
me
what
one.
we
Yeah.
do
Here
in
we go.
America. You see what we do for America. It's the perpetrators of what we do. We never seen how people react to other people's foolishness. So if you sit there and you tell me what I need to do, if I'm gonna be on the podcast, I need to be on the podcast tonight. Don't sit there and try to tell me everything I need to do if you don't know how to do it yourself.
I love it. I love it, man. Yo, Reun Orr, TikTok phenom, comedian, impersonator,
Yes,
extraordinaire,
sir.
man. On the ones, yo, he just dropped it raw right here on the spot, on the dome, no preparation. This is what he do, man. This is what he do. Look, I love it, man. It's fabulous. Now, let's talk about some of your biggest influence. I want to move on to the TikTok stuff, but I got to talk about some of the
Okay.
influences of your impersonation as well as just all like comedian. I know you kind of briefly mentioned Bernie Mac being one of your all time greats.
Yeah.
What are some of the more influential guys that inspires you throughout your journey to get field of the comic field and everything like that?
Martin Lawrence, himself. Like I said, Bernie Mac, uh, Kevin Hart, Cedric the Entertainer, a really big
Mm.
inspiration on me. The Impressionist King, Jay Farrow himself, um, Mike Epps, if I haven't mentioned him already, um,
Yes.
Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Will Smith. Well, I mean they're just actors, but for as comedian, wise, Eddie Griffin,
Oh
they
yes.
were just all
Oh.
to the bench, a big influence in my life. And then man, when I was like, cause I used to see my mother struggle all the time, and then when I used to
Mm.
see her cry, I used to be like, you know what, Mama, I'm gonna make you laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do. I want to make you
Mm.
laugh. And so,
Yeah.
and when she used to watch the Kings of Comedy all the time with Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, Bernie Mac, she used to laugh all the time. You know what I'm saying? She was going through that
Yeah.
hurt, and that's what I say. You know, Mama, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making you laugh. So ever since then, I start making her laugh,
Mm.
and then I start making everybody else laugh. And then so, but those are my big people, the big people that influence me. And with some of the people I just named.
Six unfiltered, aka the unfiltered room with Mr. E. Gray. Introducing all the latest names and the latest news. Hottest take, he the new face, yeah the new sound, but keep it old school and raw interviews